Duty is the fundamental message of the Bhagavad Gita. The descent of God itself is to set the ideal of duty. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna had said, Name parthasti kartavyam trishu lokeshu kinchana. I have no need to do anything in all the three worlds. But still I take birth every time in order to set an example and show by my personal example how duty needs to be discharged. As a brother, as a son, as a father, as a husband, as a friend, as an enemy also. He is only setting an example to know how we need to behave in all those situations. And that will enable us to live meaningful lives. And then Krishna says, by following my example, the common man will be able to identify themselves to those divine heights because they see, oh, even God lived like this. Even God did this, why can't I do this? So the ideal of duty is the basic message of the Bhagavad Gita. What is the essence of Bhagavad Gita? Samkhya Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, and then you have the Purushottama Yoga, Vishwarupa Yoga, Vishwarupa Darshana, Vibhuti Yoga. We think all of this is the message of the Bhagavad Gita. Yes. First message is given in the first word of the sloka, first word of the first sloka, and last word of the last sloka. Dharma Kshetre, Kurukshetre, Samaveda, Yudhava. That is the first verse. And the last verse is Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna Yatra Partho Dhanudara Tatra Shri Vijaya Bhute Dhruva Nite Mate Mama. So Swami said the Mama of the last word of the Bhagavad Gita and the Dharma, the first word of the Bhagavad Gita. When you put this together, you get the core essence of Bhagavad Gita, which is Mama Dharma. What is my duty? That is what the avatar comes every time to show. What is our duty as human beings? What is our duty to each other? What is our duty to society? What is our duty to the creation? How do we give back manifold more than what we have got? Everything nature gives free. Right? You pay taxes to the municipality and to the local government, not to nature. Nature doesn't charge you money for giving water. Nature doesn't charge you to give money for energy. Nature doesn't charge you money for giving wind. How can we express gratitude to nature for all the gifts that nature gives us free of cost? Here, typically when water is available in abundance, we have minimum half an hour special baths over the weekend. The shower will be on and we'll be dancing in the bathroom. Why? It's a weekend, right? You have bubble baths and you have tub baths and you have jacuzzis and we have all these brilliant luxuries that affluence provides us with. But on the other side of the world, there are people who have in 2 buckets have to manage their life requirements. For this abundance that nature has given us, what is our duty? The duty is to utilize it well so that we respect the abundance that we have been gifted with. Let us do our duty to the best of our abilities. That is the message of Swami. That is the message of every great prophet. That is the message of every avatar, that we need to do our duty to the best of our abilities.